She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. She's not respectable girl. He's got it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He's got it on. Dong. Wow. Dong. Wow. What's up? Anyways, we're gonna go for a drive. We're going for a drive down the long road because people have asked me to do that. I won't be looking at the chat while I'm doing that. But hey everybody, I'm not reading and driving, of course. I'm watching the road here. So, I ordered a bunch of clothes from Pennington's. I ordered a jacket, I ordered some booties for the winter and fall. I never noticed how boring it was if you're not listening to The Weekend or something. So, I've been feeling pretty good today, feeling a bit, kind of sad. Because like everywhere I go, I'm passing shawarma places. So obviously shawarma reminds me of Salah, right? But overall, I'm feeling all right. The cat, I'm happy that she's outside of the, I was sleeping and it was like maybe 5 in the morning and I heard a weird noise as if like a cat had the zoomies or something. And I immediately got up out of bed, ran to the bathroom, shut both the doors, like my bedroom and then the bathroom door. And I was like, I don't want her to get in anywhere to hide, because there's still boxes and stuff in my room, so I don't want her, well, I guess she could hide in the boxes, but I want to give her a chance to see me. So I shut the door and I go into the bathroom and I was checking behind the toilet and I didn't see anything. So I was so happy. So I'm keeping my bathroom door shut now, but she found a little space to hide anyways in one of the closets. So I put her food in there and everything in there, gave her a little safe space, but she let me she lets me pet her. She's not vicious, but I was petting her, but she's very she won't move. She's scared, But I think she'll warm. I hope, but I think she'll warm up to me. I just have to put a lot of work into, I'll go in the room several times and let her. She doesn't even sniff my hand. She just stays still. So I just pet her head and talk calmly, "Oh, sweetheart," that kind of thing. I'm not used to seeing my chin out in the open because I always was wearing a hijab, Beezing for a new man? No way. Why do you feel it? I'm not getting a new man. You know why? Because I'm attracted to Arab men, and Arab men always end up marrying somebody that they're more culturally relatable with. So. Chin spanks. I friggin' need that. I'm putting the hijab back on. You're allowed to wear hijab even if you're not Muslim. I don't know what I am anymore, religion-wise. I'm so confused. I believe in God, though. And I still say, Islamic things. Before I do something, always in my head, I'm always Bismillah, or Ya Rab, Ya Rab, Ya Rab. Ya Rab, I can't even say it. Is marriage overrated? Yes and no. How do you explain that? It's there's no feeling other than, going to bed at night with somebody that, that cares about you and loves you, and if you love them back, and waking up and going through life with someone, but at the same time, you have a peace when you're alone that you can just you don't have to answer to anybody. You can just do whatever the hell you want. I just think of maybe the feeling of I'm not used to being alone, so I feel a bit scared. I wasn't alone after BB because I lived with Pete's. So with Pete's, it's still a relationship. It's just not romantic. It's you live together and, you're still going through life with that person technically as a roommate, but we're friends. And, if you're ever bored or lonely, you just go see that person. Pete's is deciding if he wants to move in, but that's the thing. If I move in with Pete's, I'm not gonna, that would be it. I'm not gonna be looking to get in another relationship or anything because we'll just be platonic life partners. I'm not gonna make him go through all that, we having to move again in that. So the cat needs company. I hope she warms up and starts beezing. I want her to feel at home. It's not just it's not totally empty, the apartment. I mean, I gotta get, as long, right now the other room is empty, so she prefers the closet in there. Oh my god, I didn't tell you guys the thing I ever did. I don't want to tell you. I was still in a relationship, so with Saw, the last time I was in Canada, so I didn't want to tell you publicly because he would have why are you talking about this? I don't know if I should tell you. You're gonna really judge me, I know it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you anyways. So, he's probably listening anyways. Anyways, we talk like this in the West, okay? So, when I first moved into my apartment, and you can send it to the landlord, I don't give a crap. Of course, when I moved in, there was issues. There was a leak in the bathroom I reported, so, he hired a plumber to come. So the plumber came, and I think it was the day after. If you remember, I had that lasagna, the vegetable lasagna with all the cream. So he hired the plumber to come. If you don't like gross stories, or you know how gross my stories can be, just please tune out. I'm giving you like 2 seconds, okay? So, so he was taking forever. Like, I don't know what he was doing. He had a couple things to fix. So I couldn't use the toilet. And I thought, I'll be all right, you know? Nope, I had to go, and I had to go something. I could not hold it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And it was a small apartment, so, you know, he would hear everything. And I was thinking, I'm going to have to go in a compost bag in my trash can in my room. Like, I didn't have a choice here, okay? I lined a garbage pail with a compost bag. And whenever he went to get his drill, I, like, went to the bathroom. Something in the garbage bin. And, you know, I cleaned up and everything. And then I just tied the baggie and I put it in the freezer because the compost was only being picked up once a week. And I didn't know what to do with it. So I put the bag of shit in the freezer. In the freezer. I think that's like compost, right? I mean, they use cow compost to fertilize the earth. Anyway, I always wanted to tell you guys that, but I never got to. But now that I'm single, I can be as gross as I want. Did that ever happen to you where you have to go? Like, it's an emergency. When I have to go to the washroom, I have to go. So I always need to have a good washroom, you know, available. So, what did I do with it when I moved out? I think I left it there. No, I think I put it in the compost because everything. Oh, the landlord said to just put everything in the bins, like outside of the house. So I put the compost, the recycle, and the garbage. I was like, of course, Murphy's Law, right? Of course I'm going to have a really horrible bowel attack when my toilet's being worked on. A kid, of course. Well, when I drop the car off, maybe I'll use the bus. I haven't been on a bus in forever. I don't know. We could take the bus to malls. That was interesting. Are we back in business? Why was the signal crap in there? Well, all we got was a pumpkin spice latte. But they were so busy. You need to stop pooping in bags. Better than the floor. It was diarrhea. No one is going to come near me. I'm a biohazard. Oh, my gullet is touching my seatbelt. Next thing I need to get is a couch and a TV because otherwise I'll like anytime I'm at home, I'll pretty much be in my bed because Pete's put the chair together, but he did it so wrong. He did it wrong, I'm pretty sure. So it's weird to sit in. It was the thought that counts. He was trying to be helpful. I'm just going to put you guys down to charge the phone a bit, but I'll keep talking. If I ever did get with someone else, it would not be a younger person, that's for sure. Oh shit. Okay guys, I'll be back. Come back, look for my live, okay? I gotta go for now. Come back. I had a huge Walmart delivery, and the delivery guy was so nice, like helped me bring them in my house because like my wagon only had enough for one load. So note to self, your wagon is not for like, this is like a starter kit grocery order. Okay, in the car, I ended the stream because I realized the time. I realized what time it was, and I only had a short amount of time to get to the bank because for some reason my debit card was not working. And they close early on Saturdays, banks, right? The cat was not $300. I'm not paying $300 for a cat ever. When you can get, why, you know, why buy one when you can get free ones or close to free? I don't know. No, I went to the bank. That's why I rushed to the bank because I saw the time. I'm like, oh, fuck, they're closing. So I went to the bank. They said nothing is wrong with your card. There's no restrictions, nothing. And I'm like, oh, well, because when I take it, you know, yeah, I know, Tracy. I did all my duties for today. So I can do this if I want. I don't know, hope space, a combination of things. Getting older, the alopecia being untreated, and yes, hijab hair is a real thing. It rubs, like, and you're always like, you know, I don't even care at this point if I look bald. I just want to be comfortable. Really, I really don't mind if people laugh at my baldness because yeah, I'm bald. Okay, here's the haul. Okay, this was on sale for $11, I think. A huge jug of fleecy. This was on sale also, Purex 4-in-1. 6 Diet Coke, olive oil, jasmine rice, sliced pickled beets, some mild salsa, because I'm going to have nachos at some point in my life. Always need Ziploc bags. Parmesan cheese, shaky cheese, back into the land of the shaky cheese, shaky cheese, shaky cheese, back into the land of the shaky cheese. I love these Premium Plus. Ma'am, are they... Okay, none are gone, but the seal is broken. All right, if I die, you know what happened. And you know this, that I got hamburger helper. This is 4 cheese lasagna. There better be 4 cheeses. Lingette hibiscus. Every time I go to the bathroom, I like to wipe it with a cloth. And French's ketchup, tomato paste. This was on sale. The Campbell's vegetable is the best. Dill pickles, peanut butter natural, Miracle Whip, Kraft French dressing, 3 cheese ranch, very nice. Living lettuce, cheddar flavored bits and bites. Do you guys have these in the States? I don't think so, hey? A huge thing of chicken thighs. Sorry, after like tip and everything, it was $4.56. 3 things of extra lean ground beef, 3 random tomatoes, a random green pepper, which is pretty good condition, a thing of black pepper, and onions and garlic. Some boring shit. Scallop potatoes, Gain dryer sheets, Cracker Barrel old cheddar, and double cheddar. You guys are gonna be like, holy cheese. Each cheese has a different purpose, though. Kraft singles, milk, Italian herb. Herb is Italian. Sea salt, Finnish stuff, mustard, barbecue sauce. Oh, I got more black pepper. I forgot to cancel things. More vegetable soup, meatloaf seasoning, butter. Or I can't believe it's not butter. Red Baron pizza, compost bags. No, not to use as a toilet. Zesty cheese Doritos, a knife, aluminum foil, more cheese, Mexicana style, eggs that didn't break, potatoes. I got like 2 big things like this. Wonder Bread with fiber, extra thick slices, bags of carrot, 8 like this. Mushrooms, McCain fries. They didn't cancel my double stuff. That's why. I have so many carrots. Shit. Oh my god. It's probably $30 in carrots. Yeah, red seedless grapes. Beef steak tomatoes that need to ripen. That's a nice cauliflower for 2 something. I gotta prep celery, broccoli, carrots. They're probably in one of the carrot bags. And a romaine. So that's all I got. What did Salah say about the compost bag? Oh, I told him way back. He gets grossed out. But he doesn't like get mad. He's just like, ew. Like we joke about grossness sometimes. I didn't notice. I bought everything at pet value. And I thought, I don't know why I was so excited to go get the cat. I didn't really pay attention to price tags. And that's why I'm so stupid. I have to like not be impulsive. Her dish, food and water, it says, I don't know, I forget what it says. Feed me meow or something. Stupid cliche, but cute. And it was $25 plus tax. Yeah, she's come out of she was first in the toilet. Yeah, in the carrier when we got her, then behind the toilet. Now, then in the spare room closet. Now she's in my closet. So I pet her on the head. Like she looks scared, but she doesn't bite. She doesn't move. Okay, how will I not take care of her, Kimberly? Name 1 cat I didn't take care of that I've had. I went to the cash and they're like 300. That's 300. And hey, Elvira, I was like, okay, what? 300? Like, come again? And then they went through the items and I was like, he's like, I can put some things back for you if you want. No. What am I going to put back? The food or the litter? Like, I mean, I guess I could have put back the expensive dishes and gone to the dollar store like a smart person. This is why I need to live with somebody because I'm so stupid with money. Like, Salah was so smart. Like, you guys didn't know a lot about him. Like, you knew one side and like a couple sides, whatever. There's other sides to him, and one of them is being very frugal and good with money. And I think that's, you know, him and like, and us, him paying a lot of things in our life. Not that life was very expensive in the Middle East, but that and him being wise and telling me no with things made me put 20K. I was able to put 20K towards debt in a year. If you want to pay off debt, move to a cheap country for a while. I'm telling you. I know a lot of you guys were not fans of him, but that doesn't matter. Like, I can't live my life and choose the people I have in my life based on the internet's opinion. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I love somebody, I love somebody. And only the people in the relationship can truly know every single thing. Even if you lived with us 24/7, you wouldn't know every single thing because there would be private time that you don't get to know about, you know? So, is there a new wife? No. Not yet. At least as far as I know, I probably wouldn't ever know. If you have a spicy butthole, you just put the cold water and it goes. Salah suggested I name the cat Twisty Misty. Okay, I'll be back, okay? See you. Bye. Love you guys.